Hi, in this video, I'm going to show you how to set up the product review notification module. If you want your customers to be able to receive an email notification to review a product after they order the product in your store, you can use the product review notification module to achieve this. So once the module has been activated and you've set it up, anytime a customer orders a product in your store and the customer hasn't reviewed the product, your customer will get an email and, if possible, SMS notification to review the product after the product has been shipped to the customer. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to set up the module. So for us to do that, we navigate to the store management section here and select settings. So in the settings section, we proceed and select modules. In the modules page, we go ahead and choose the orders and shipping category here. So you can see that the product review notification is here. So the next thing we have to do is we go ahead and install it. Alright, so now that we've installed it, you can see this is the settings page. So here we'll now proceed to set up the module. The first thing we do is we enable the module status here. For this section, we go ahead and select send link. So what this does is that whenever the email is sent to the customer, the review form will be embedded as a link that the customer will click to be able to submit a review on the product. So this next section allows us to include the privacy policy option. So the customer will have to agree to your store privacy policy before they can fill the product review form. So, but for this example, we leave it as disabled. So here we can enable auto approve feature for customer reviews. So let's say if we enable this, it will give us the option to choose the minimum star ratings that will be auto approved by the store. So for example, if we select 4, so that means that any customer review that the star ratings is 4 and above, the review will be automatically approved. So let's leave it as 3. So here will enable us to delete expired coupons. So if we have set up the discount feature for this module, let's say we want the customer to get a discount anytime they submit a review. If the customer has used the discount or hasn't used the discount coupon and it has expired, this feature allows us to delete all expired discount coupons generated by the module. So here we can include the BCC. So we can set this our store default email. So for this example, this is my store default email. So we can set it as the mail BCC recipient, but so let's go ahead and enable it. You can disable it if you don't want that. So here we can enable the email log feature. So once this is enabled, all email notifications sent to customer will be saved in the sent mail section here. So now that we have set up the settings here, we can go ahead and save. Alright, so after we've saved, the next thing we do is we can proceed to create the email notification templates that will be sent to the customer. So for the first one, to create it, we come here and click on the add new notification button here. So you can see that it will now allow us to create the first review mail notification. So we enable this. We change the name as other product review notification or product review email. Sorry. So once we have set up the general section, we proceed to the configuration section here. So under the configuration section, these settings allow us to specify the order total that a customer's order must reach before the review mail is sent to the customer. So let's say we set this as let's set it as processing. So what that means is when the customer's order has been updated to, that's when the customer's order status has been updated to processing, the customer will get an email to review the product that was ordered. That's if the customer hasn't made a review before of that particular product. So here we can also specify the customer groups that can receive this email. So for this example, we leave it as all groups. So here we can specify the number of days that the system will have to wait before sending the email to the customer. So currently it's set as 15 days. So this is 15 days after the order date. So, but since we want to test this, we set this as 0. So setting this as 0 means that the email notification will be sent to the customer immediately the order status, which is this, has been set for the order. So we leave this option as it is. We can also change the review type here. So we have two options. We have the per product, we have the per purchase. So if we select the per product, right, it means that the customer will place different reviews for each of the products in the order. But if we select per purchase, it means the customer will post one review, and that will be the review that will be set for all the products in the customer's order. So we leave it as per purchase and then proceed. So the next section, we proceed to the email template section. So here we'll now proceed to set the email that will be sent to the customer. We change the subject. So we type the subject as, let's say, tell us about your, or let's say, what do you think about our products? All right. So for the message, we can change the settings here. We can add new shortcodes if we want to adjust the content of the email template. So, but for this example, we leave it as it is. So remember, you can also have a preview of the email. So clicking this, so this is how the email will look when it's sent to the customer. So let's go ahead and close this. So after setting up the email template, we proceed to the discount settings. So here we can now proceed to activate the discount settings. So if we go ahead and let's say we select the percentage discount here. So we'll be able to specify the discount coupon that customers who submit review will get once they submit a review on their order. So, but for this example, we'll leave this setting as disabled. And then once we have set up all these other sections, we go ahead and save. All right, so now that we have saved this, remember that we had set the order status as processing and then the message delay as 0. So what we'll do now is we go ahead and place a test order. So to do that, we come to the storefront section. We go ahead and add this product to cart. All right. So we proceed to checkout. All right, so we go ahead and confirm the order. So this is just a test order. So we select the order that we paid for. So this is test, and then we submit it. All right, so now we've submitted the payment confirmation. Let's go back to the admin panel here. So to view the order, we navigate to the store management section, select sales here, and select orders. So you can see the order here. So remember that we had set the product review notification module to send the review mail to the customer once the order status has been updated to processing. So what we'll do now is we go ahead and update this order status. So we come here and update it to processing, right? And then save. So now that we've updated the order status, let's go back. So you see that the order status has been updated to processing. So what I'll do now is I'll go ahead and pause this video to open the mail. So let me go ahead and do that. All right. Now you see that the mail was actually sent to the customer account. So this is my test customer account. And you can see that the review mail was sent. So here we can now proceed to submit a review for the product. So let's say we want to give the product a 4-star rating. So we go ahead and select this. So you see that it will open the review form page. So we go ahead and type the review here. Say this is a great product, right? So once we type the review content and then we submit it, so you can see that the review has been submitted. So we click on the continue button. So coming back to the storefront, you see that the product that we ordered, the review has been automatically approved. So opening the product page. So you can see that in the product page, if we open the review section here, so you can see the review I made is visible here. All right. In this video, I've shown you how to set up the product review notifications module. Thank you for watching.